I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I know we're saying happy Sunday afternoon to everybody watching at home. Welcome to Haymarket South. CBHL game number 10, Hagerstown Bulldogs in town to visit our Piedmont Predators.
Nice.
Warm-ups are concluding. Back in the fold here with me this afternoon, Jeremy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Are we going to do this?
Oh, man. I mean, my head is right over the name, so I think I might be right. You're wrong.
You're over the and.
No, I'm over Jeremy right there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just a blank space on the right.
Hey. So, a couple wacky roster moves for our frequent listeners over there.
Yep. Blake Berger back with us again here today.
So Blake Berger, he's a Christopher Newport student. Home on break, and he's on the T1, and he's a legal player.
Yep. Cohen is still out sick.
Yeah, that's a drag.
So that's down. And late scratch due to a car accident, Reese is out. He's okay, just a little shooken up, according to his dad. His dad's on the phone right now talking to him. Maybe he'll show up a little bit later and suit up, who knows. But we got 8 forwards and 4 defenders. With Reese out, I would assume that we're going to drop probably Dylan Brady back to defense.
Yeah, I would think so.
And take a look at our game matchup between these two teams.
Well, I'm happy to hear Reese is okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Be a part of the conversation on YouTube. Join us, as always. Here's a game matchup between these two. Hagerstown, top of the league. They're not 7th in the CBHL. That's an error. They're actually number 1 in CBHL.
So for some of you guys that remember, October 20th, we played up there.
Yep.
And Abby was in net, and Piedmont had the lead late, so they had a 1-goal lead with about 3 minutes to go. Total bummer whenever they gave it up as a tie, and then they gave up a 5th goal late to walk out of there a loser. So that was a really bitter pill to swallow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And getting to start here today, will be Mr. Ben France.
Yeah, I like it whenever you give goalies different looks at teams. You know what I'm saying? I think that I wouldn't want to play the same team over and over again while my partner is playing their same team over and over again. I think it's good to mix it up a little bit. So,
do you think that's on purpose? Or do you think it's just the way it worked out?
Well, for this team, it's solely based on rotation. Like, I don't think that – I think these goalies kind of do it themselves. There's minimal interaction with the coaches for the most part. I know the coaches a couple times Borner has made a call about what he wants, but for the most part, it's Ben and Abby need to do it themselves.
This pass came all the way back. Yeah. Our first line consisting of Derek Sandler, Brady Gallagher at center, who won the face-off.
Nice stretch.
And looks like Owen Parisi. On defense, we got Dylan Brady. And that's a bad turnover.
Yeah, not a good one.
Shot off the post.
That wasn't in.
No, that hit the post.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that hit the post. Hey, that's no, that was on the post.
It's okay, buddy. They're not paying attention to you.
Even he's saying it down here. That's not a goal. No.
It's too late now, buddy.
Oh,
anyways, this Hagerstown team, there's no one on here that's particularly talented. You're not going to be impressed by anyone in particular, but they play a good team game, and they do a lot of simple things correctly. So, they're going to be a tough team today. And they're not in first place on accident, I'll say that. Yeah.
All right, well, 1-0. I'm not very happy with that. That's a very bad
you don't say.
break for us.
I can never tell, buddy. I can never tell.
All right, well, Blake Berger doesn't have 37 on right now. You see 58 right there, Stone. That's Blake Berger.
Yeah.
He's centering this line with Henry and Timmy.
Good job by to Blake there to kind of break that up, and he almost made a scoring chance. And the bouncy puck off his stick, he couldn't quite settle it. But so far, not horrible. It's just an unlucky bounce or unlucky sight line. You know what I mean? That just it's just a kind of a ratty call. What are you going to do?
Nothing you can do, Ben. Ben's looking up here for a word of advice.
So I have a question for you. Ben, of course, he attended Cage Zilla last night. We were not up at McMullen Ice Arena. And my question is, so the Navy's been like the Cleveland Browns since we've been a CBHL family. So I don't know if it was at a span like 6, 8 years. I don't know how long we've been here. But no one's ever happy to leave that building a loser.
No.
What happened? Like, were they outplayed, outcoached, out hustled? Like, what happened?
Everything. Everyone at home is commenting no goal. Yeah, absolutely. We agree.
It was just a bad. They got to get it back. Shit happens, and it's okay.
It was just a total team failure. I mean, nobody had a really good particular game yesterday, and Navy just literally out-hustled. Here goes Rowan into the corner, throws it at front. Navy just out-hustled us to every single 50-50 puck. They were forechecking hard. They were to the puck in the defensive zone. They outplayed us, and we just had a really, really probably the worst game of our season, in my opinion.
That's weird, huh?
That's going to be sent down the ice.
I don't think they're going to call that. Yeah. It was an ice. It was. That's a bummer. Hopefully they come to play today, and I know that so something like adding a burger can be a huge like a little firecracker to this squad and give them a little jump in their step. That's exciting. But then the last second scratch with Reese, who knows? Yeah. Like if they're expecting going out, so little things like that, it can kind of mess with the temperament of the team.
Yeah, a little bit. But moving Dylan back to defense, I think is a really good move. I like Dylan as a defender. I know I've talked to the coach about it a little bit, and there's reasons why they like him on offense more than defense.
Hey,
but
I got an idea. Breakaway coming. Got him.
That one went in.
And second of the game. Well, actually the first for Cleary, but and it was a good shot. Ben couldn't get the pass down in time. He's got his head up over his head. Just went low and got him.
So 2-0 Hagerstown at the 12:01 mark. First goal shouldn't have counted.
No, they'll figure it out. They'll be okay.
I'm going to be sour about that one the entire game.
No. Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to make our own lineup cards, and we're gonna make lineups, and we'll hand them to the coaches before we'll be like, hey, so this is what I got, and then
this is our expert analysis, and they're just gonna rip it up.
I'm gonna be like, this is power play 1, this is power play 2, just we'll get it all figured out for them.
You do not get paid to do this. You guys are volunteers. Shut the heck up. Puck back up to the point. Kieran's
I think we both need to submit 2 different cards, and then we need to argue our points ad nauseum.
I was thinking about this. We could do something on YouTube. We could have a roundtable discussion, like one of those formal events where we're all discussing the finer points of Predators hockey over bourbon or something like that. Preds talk.
Preds talk, huh?
Preds talk.
A little scrum along the corner down there.
Talk about the finer points of pizza rolls.
No, man.
Pepperoni.
Got to get back. This is going to end up bad. So walking in, good save by Ben. That just, Roan's a smart player and he's a good player, but he doesn't have his seed legs quite back yet. And right there, he got exposed on our blue line. And shit happens. So a good hockey play, but just needs a couple reps. And he'll get the hang of it.
That must have deflected off into the netting.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the kiddies at home, you got to keep your feet moving. Unless you're playing roller hockey, you got to keep pumping them legs. Can't be gliding. There we go. Nice setup there. Couldn't get a shot out of it.
Henry along the boards, down low. Blake's back behind the net. Henry comes out with it, drops it behind for Blake, and Hagerstown centers it around. There's a nice shot on goal.
A nice low shot and good save. I forget the goalie situation in Hagerstown. Didn't they just? I don't know if they had 2 when we went up there to play, but I don't remember this kid over here. Maybe when we see his last name, we'll remember. Look, Shane. You gotta love Shane.
Shane's watching. Shane's not here.
He's watching from the interwebs over there.
You think he's watching here at the rink?
No, he just said right there, man. He's
yeah, but some people actually pull up the app and they'll comment while they're here.
Man. Dude, there's way too many buttons for me. One button, no more buttons.
You're not a button pusher. That's going to take a nice bounce
Oh,
for Brady
great
Gallagher.
job walking in.
Low shot. Luke
It's
in
still
front.
loose. And, yeah, Luke took a beating for that, but there was no whistle. The puck was loose. And a great job walking in with Gallagher there. He went right down Main Street and got a really high-end scoring chance there. Good for him.
10:03 first period.
Oh, boy.
Face-off win. Actually, that's a loss.
Oh, Cage Zilla was great last night.
What is
Thanks-
Cagezilla? That
live-
could be a penalty.
It's the MMA fights in Manassas. Like, they're really good. You know,
Manassas.
there's a lot of, like, they tighten up, okay?
Is that like the midgets?
Nice save.
by Ben. He didn't locate the puck that was up near his chest.
What?
Collarbone.
Nice. He got a little shove in on Cleary, but another good one. Okay. Now, hopefully, and everyone's cool about that, but fantastic save, point blank range, but he batted the puck right back out into the danger area. I don't know which one you got queued up here. Oh, that was the next one.
The very last thing
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah, a couple good ones there, but just don't. As far as puck control goes, you don't want to put that puppy right in the slot. But me, never playing goalie, I don't want to act too judgy.
Shane says he's at home in his PJs. So
I wonder if he's got the bourbon by the fireplace and stuff.
maybe.
Yeah, like with one of those smoking jackets on.
We're at the rink in our PJs. Ha.
You know what? For like our Christmas special, OP Production Christmas special, you have to air a reading of Ben's book. He wrote a book.
Did he?
Yeah, I mean it is fantastic.
Was the night before Christmas?
No. It's like a holiday special, but
No kidding.
yeah.
We should like queue up like a fireplace.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube so we can have like
a Predator's Christmas. That sounds wrong though.
burger with the face-off. Good win.
That's deflected off into the netting.
Gallagher, he's he's doing a lot today.
We've won all our face-offs except for one so far. But it seems like they're playing much better than they were last night. So
Oh, that's good news. Yeah.
cue it up to the long ride home or long ride from home. I don't know.
I don't know.
We're down 2-0 though, so that's definitely not a good thing. Rowan, Rowan gets inside out.
Nice job.
Ben with a huge save. Rowan got twisted up on that one.
Yeah, it's a tough play, and they try to go back low. Ben's usually pretty good down low, so but they'll start shooting around, figuring it out. And also the guy didn't have a whole lot of time with the puck. You know what I mean? He might have just rushed that shot.
Hagerstown shot that face-off forward. That was not a Predators win. That's going to oof.
He was aiming right for Hell's neck there.
I think that got closer to Abby.
Did you
Abby
hear
didn't
him?
even flinch.
Did you hear him say, like, take that? He just nailed it right into the bench.
Did he say that?
I don't know. I didn't know if I heard that or not.
Okay. I was going to say, your ears are much better than mine.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm like literally deaf.
What?
Okay, we got a 2-on-2 coming back. Gallagher, or I'm sorry,
Henry.
Carpenter. Turns into a little cycle all of a sudden. Timmy right in front. He gets decked.
clocked.
And they're going to call that clean. And I want to see if the body starts thumping a little bit now. That was a good clean hit. But sometimes like that's going to light the wick.
Yep. Hagerstown was a very physical team.
I don't like that.
The last time that we played them.
I know, but like, you're giving up the slot, and you're kind of like, you don't want to let people just glide through the zone. And that guy, give him the high slot for that shot. It was high. He's got to tighten it up in the defensive end here.
Turnover. Oh,
Yeah.
Brady tried to shoot that one.
Yeah, Brady Gallagher, he's got his nose in all kinds of stuff today, huh?
Yep, towards the end of his shift. So it looks like we got Brady and Blake double shifting as our. Oh, that one did not miss by much.
Yeah, but that was a non-competitive shot that magically turned competitive. And the goalie just got his toe out in the nick of time, but didn't look threatening from the outset.
Brett takes the puck away over to somebody in the corner.
Looks like, I thought that was Owen or Sandler. The Sandler. Almost another one. Number 80 was lurking over there, and that puck almost scored over to him. That would have been another breakaway. So good deflection there. So far, the score's a bummer. 2-0 sucks, but so far it's been a fun game. It's been, I think it's been pretty even for the most part. I think it's not bad. I don't know if that was a good icing, but whatever.
Is it time?
No, man, no.
Absolutely, it must be time.
Oh.
Put on your reading glasses. What kind of tree fits in your hand?
A palm tree. Man, that was just a little bit.
Guessed one.
A little bit too easy there. You got to get it back now. That was never going to be an ice, but Ben's going to come out for that. And clear, he's always in the middle of something, isn't he? This kid, he's having a good game. One shot, one post.
Yeah. 6:32.
Oh, no. Let's see what happens. This is starting off well, but good job there. And that's why you do it, kiddies. So we were talking about earlier that inside wing, Sandler did his job, and he exploded straight through the zone, and that puck hit his shin guards. That's exactly what you want. Good job, Berger. The Rowan stays home. That's good defensive coverage by your weak side D there. Yeah, Owen Preezy's been quiet so far, huh?
Yeah, he has. He's had a couple quiet games.
So, I think he's due. What's the over/under on a Preezy goal today?
I like that step up there by Rowan. Instead of playing the puck, he played the body. Good play by Rowan.
There you go.
What was your question again? I'm sorry.
The over/under on a Preezy goal today. I mean,
that's about as safe as you can get against a Hagerstown like this. Question is who's going to get our goal? I mean, Sandler's almost. Did I see a drone flying in the rink?
No, man.
No, come on.
What if it's those crazy Jersey drones and they're coming down
There
here?
was one spotted in Stafford.
There's Maryland too now. I saw that on the news, but
yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. The drones have been all over the place.
Uh-oh. We'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, we'll have to see if there's any drones flying here in the rink. Shot on goal. Oh, Luke.
It's still loose, and Carpenter's going to pick that up.
I think that was Luke in front of the net.
One thing, I'll give these Hagerstown and their defensive zone structure. I really like it. And look, their wingers are always high, and it's basically eliminated D play. So our D's hasn't been activated, and their wings are always high. I like it.
Wonder if Timmy's okay. Timmy's not on this line. Luke's out there instead. Maybe the coaches.
With their bench and the amount of bodies they have, I think anything goes. You know, there's no lines. Good puck protection here by number 11. You gotta move them.
Oh man, that hit Soren in front and bounced wide.
You got
right through the crease.
So, all the kiddies at home, you don't want to. If you hit them up high, the Predators keep hitting the Hagerstown players in the shoulders and up high by the shoulder blades. That's the best way to get a cross-checking call. You got to put your stick down below the kidneys and down below the belt line. And you got to get low. You can move these people, and it's not about strength. It's just about there's a goal.
Damn.
There's one right there.
That was on a giveaway.
I think we need to submit that to the what do you call it? The little box, suggestion box. We need a drill on front of net battles. Well, 3-0. There you go, kiddies.
What can you do sometimes?
Well, I mean, there's a couple things we can talk about here, but you know, I understand, like, in real life it could be 2-0, like with that one faux goal that happened, but like it's been a very close contest. Just they're just cashing in on these chances. That's all you can do.
Generate some offense. That's what you can do.
Piedmont's getting chances. They just haven't put one in yet. You get a goal, this game changes
there
fast.
We go. There's one that was in the crease.
There goes Parisi.
Owen.
He put that on net too. So you got Berger and Parisi together. These guys, they create a lot. They're both very talented as far as a little bit of that artistic creativity in the offensive zone. There you go. That's a good move, that winger taking it wide. It's a little bit difficult to cut back in. I guess when we were younger, we could probably do that, huh? Not now.
No, not so much. So Brady out there with Henry and Brett, Rowan and Dylan on defense.
Yeah, not a lot of movement on that draw, so it really didn't matter what was going on with the puck. Piedmont was probably not going to win it. So I'll give that one an
Henry
F.
with a nice outlet pass for Brady Gallagher. He'll take a shot on net.
F- for execution. Come on.
Brett's got an opening. Goes for feet across to Henry.
Yeah.
Henry couldn't control the pass.
Yeah. That's a.
You got to take that shot.
Well, I mean, in the moment, if it had been a goal, we would have been like, great pass.
Oh, no.
I don't like that. I don't like that move right there. Nice D. All right, now let's get something going here. Well, tell Brady's not allowed to pass in the D zone for the rest of the period. You're done. All right, let's walk this out.
Ron was going to carry it in.
They're going to change behind him.
Yep, line change by the forwards.
So Owen, is he playing D right now, or is he honorary D? So I think he is real D.
I think he's playing real D.
Yeah. Okay.
Cross ice feed
Good
for
job.
Rowan. Kept it in. That's going to be shot blocked.
Yeah, that took a kooky bounce, huh? That could have been a dangerous puck there.
Yep.
So
Luke out there with Brady Gallagher and Timmy Swearinger. That's going to come all the way back to Kieran with 2 minutes to go here in the first period. 3-0 if you're just joining us. Should be 2-0. First goal was not a goal. Went off the post. Refs called it a good goal.
they don't
We
have,
have a delay penalty.
they don't have instant replay in the CBHL, so they'll be all right. So this is going to be a Predators power play unless they shoot themselves in the foot by all the riffraff and extracurriculars. But it looks like cooler heads are prevailing in there.
What number went off? Did you?
I didn't see it. No one went off yet. Oh, no, they did, didn't they? I can't tell. Look, it says there Cleary on the game sheet.
No, that's for the goal for the last one.
Well, I don't know. I can't tell, man.
1:44 to go. We'll have our first power play of the game. How you digging the new scoreboard?
I mean, I think it's nice.
Does it look like the NHL or NFL teams with the logo in the background?
Yeah, I thought I was watching like a serious NHL game until you said that.
I like it. The little things in life. I was getting ready to say we haven't seen Sandler out there in a couple of shifts. Now he is out there with Brady.
Yeah, kind of a kooky game, huh? Like they just need something, a little spark here, and they can liven this up. This team, they're not short on talent at all. They're a very talented team, so they can score when they want to. So I think that these guys, like their temperament can be shaken a little bit.
Asking for another puck over here on the bench.
Well,
Puck got thrown back in. Thank you, Shane.
what's that? What do you say? What do you say?
He loves the new scoreboard.
Oh, you're just fishing for compliments, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love the.
He didn't say he loved it.
It did.
No, he said it was okay.
No. Let's go back and look. Cross ice feed.
There you go.
Couldn't pull the trigger.
No, great chance. Was that Gallagher? Or Sandler? Yeah, Sandler.
That's Sandler there. Down low for Owen.
Right under
Owens
a minute left, and
trying
this
to
is going to
split
come
the
out.
D.
Man, this is going to burn off a couple seconds here.
Aggressive forecheck by Hagerstown, indirect. They're going to pick it up first. Ay.
And this could turn into a shot against here.
And that was close. Ben had to get a shoulder or something on there.
Yeah, this
Hagerstown very smartly just playing it back on 1-3.
Just burn that clock up, and very wise.
This could be an odd man rush. Kieran holds on to the line.
Yeah, great job by that D, just being really annoying and getting in the way. So good job.
I love Jeremy's commentary.
Yeah.
So I think he just thinks your commentary is okay. He's all
That's
right
not what he
with it.
said. He literally said that he loves it.
I think he said he loves the scoreboard, not the commentary. He said he's just mildly okay with it.
This is going to come. Maybe one shot.
If it can get through, right into the goaltender.
So I would pull Ben right here, and Hale's going to get him.
seconds.
So now the important part is everyone on the ice has to know it's empty. So Hale's yelling. I see him over there, and all right. So you got to make sure everybody knows.
Blake Berger taking the face off. He's on his backhand though. That's not a good thing.
There you go. That would have counted. That was a great win. Blake Berger hasn't. Not only has he been winning faceoffs, but he's been really pulling them back with some force. So like that's your best bet scenario right there.
The faceoffs we've been doing okay with.
No, I'm saying, but getting a shot out of it, pretty cool.
Hey, how are you?
Miss Johnson, right?
Miss Sam Johnson's mom.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Sam is playing rec ball. What's Keith doing on the ice?
I don't know, man.
All right, we're going to dip out for a second, look at the intermission highlights, which features non-goals. We'll take a look at that non-goal again. Oh, Shane commenting, I don't love our shooting. Oh, okay. Hey, Tyke.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a second.
There you go, huh? 15 seconds left on the power play.
And we're back.
We are back.
Just had a conversation with a guy from Hagerstown down below. Definitely saying that was not a goal, that first one.
No.
Uh-oh, our timer is borked up. My bad.
Nice job there. Good
Shot,
save.
toe save.
Yeah.
Hard shot. That was a quality attempt.
On that bouncy little guy.
Take another shot again.
Yeah, great job
there. It is.
there.
Turn around, get it.
Two quality saves by the number 29.
That should be an interference.
I don't think they're going to call that. They're going to give it incidental.
There we go.
Little tangle up afterwards. I think Timmy might have lost. I think that guy turned really sticky. Two good saves here by this feller right in front of us, a youngster.
Feller.
This might be. I thought it was going to be initially on Hagerstown. I don't know if Tim and this guy are going in.
So coincidental minors.
Yeah, and I think that, it would have been a hold on Hagerstown, and I think they kind of just started
grappling.
Yeah.
MMA.
Yeah.
They must have gone to the MMA match last
night.
night.
Maybe they did. Yeah.
Because they certainly weren't in Annapolis last night.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's possible.
I made it funny. Sorry.
I don't think that was funny, though.
At the expense of our own team, Derp. Back to even strength. We'll just pretend like that didn't happen. Brady Gallagher on with Owen Parisi. That's going to be one back, but Hagerstown heading the other way.
So Sandler, Parisi, and Gallagher together. It's just, there's a lot of potential out here on the ice.
That's our top line for sure. Top scorers on the team. Shot on net.
Indeed. I don't know if, our D kind of knew that guy was like Rowan. I didn't know if he was being tracked down that quickly.
Oh, no.
Oh, not a good pass there. Zoinks. There comes Parisi out here. 2-on-2. Ooh, and that worked
out.
Yeah.
The second pass couldn't get through, but
you don't see that happen often outside of drills, with a little stick on the ice or something. But a good move there by Parisi.
There's our score sheet update. 2 roughing calls coincidental minors.
Yeah.
Boys down in the box doing a good job. Here's a potential breakaway.
I-
He's not going to get to it in time.
Yeah, but this is still good.
Derek's going to get to it in time. Cross ice.
He ran out of ice.
Yep. Shot block.
So, I mean, like, at some point, you're going to have to start being a little bit aggressive. Piedmont's had a very good shift, and that's a good non-call.
Yep.
I think that's good.
Yep.
But
Now
that might be good.
That was not.
Yeah, they say no.
Got away
But-
with one.
So now you're going to probably start seeing Piedmont
Luke
take
with
some
the takeaway.
chances. You know, like when they play 4 in the zone and they play 1 high, being down 3-0.
Oh, Blake,
Yeah.
come on. Why is that a penalty?
I think it probably might have been a penalty.
No, the puck was right there.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it makes it not a penalty, though. Just saying.
Come on.
Well, let's see. So one power play for Piedmont, and it turned out to have a couple good scoring chances. This is the first time they're going to be shorthanded, though, correct?
Yes, sir.
So let's see how this goes out. We got Owen on the ice, and Parisi. Looks like, is that Sandler? I can't see that far. And Dylan Brady. So
Yeah, I can't tell. Rowan just skated onto the ice as well. Shot block.
and
in
it took
front.
a shin guard there. But so there's a little bit of scrambling here, and they haven't quite settled down. So it looks like Piedmont now is kind of settled into their passive box.
Wide open net for a second there, and that's going to be flipped up the center. No, not
No.
going to get out.
Yeah,
Paddle
it
off
looked
to
like-
the side.
Yeah, I think that's something that's going to vex you, coach. And if you have clean control and positive control of that puck, then you need to get it out of the zone. High glass, ice if you have to, just get it out.
That took a deflection and ended
Yeah,
up
I heard
somewhere close to
something.
net.
It sounded like a stick save.
Yeah, went off Owen's stick, and then it hit something.
I think it ended up hitting Ben's stick last, though, from the sound of it. But a lot of deflections, especially on that end of the ice. So it looked like it might have got the side of the net. I'll take that. And this might go on net here, so this will work.
I'd buy that for $1.
Would you?
Was that not RoboCop. What's that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
I'll be back.
no, man. The one that
Hasta la vista, baby.
no, man. The one where like it was like future and stuff and he's in space and everything. And not
Spaceballs?
no.
Was he in Spaceballs?
No. I forget what it was called.
He was in Star Wars. Star Trek?
Oh
Just trying
man.
to help.
Yeah,
That's
there you
gonna
go.
into net.
Yeah. It looked like did it go off of Ben? You know what I mean?
It went off somebody in front, it looked like.
Yeah.
Looked like he just went off a skate.
Yeah. Well,
Damn,
that sucks
man.
right there. 4-0.
Total recall.
Total recall.
Shane is the man.
Yeah, I'll buy that for $1.
That was like,
I bet he Googled it, though.
you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Us all in our advanced stage, there's no way we can recall any of that stuff, you know?
I don't know, man.
Shane might be the anomaly, though.
I think like I don't want to lose my pop culture references because then that means it's you're getting close to the end. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen. Piedmont needs to get something cooking here because this is starting to be a drag. We got plenty of time left, almost 2 full periods, but you don't want to just you can't give up any more goals without making something happen first. You gonna watch? Do you watch the American football there, Oscar, or are you just only into those?
Oh, yeah.
The Steelers and Eagles coming up. It's gonna be a good one, huh?
Well, I hate both teams equally, so can they both lose?
Nope. I think here comes a little breakaway. A good job getting that pad down. There you go. Nice save.
Yeah.
Good blocker save there. Oh, didn't make it through. I mean, this goalie, he's probably had about, I would say, at least 4 top-notch saves.
Shots on goal are pretty even.
They'll end up getting one by him here or there, but you know, you want. I would say going into the third, it's got to be 4-2 or something along those lines. You got to be able to kind of tighten this up.
9:30 second period, 4-0.
Jeez, a whiz. That was a very dangerous play.
Soren's going to carry into the zone. Low
Like
shot.
I like that shot. Loose puck. Brett finds it. That was a good shot. All right, guys. You guys start working it up here. Berger's back on the ice. He usually is able to
Nice poke check.
make something happen.
Sent all the way into the zone. No icing on this.
Yeah, it looked like it was offsides, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe our wacky vantage point over here. Not a good turnover. Jeez. All right, here we go. Got 3-on-2 coming back if they hurry.
Timmy with the puck. Cross ice feet a little too strong.
I mean, you got to. This won't be an ice. It's going to go on Ben.
Right on net.
And but that was a very. I don't like that stick work.
No,
You've been up here before to see.
It was up at an angle.
Yeah,
he didn't have it flat.
Yeah, you don't. That's scary.
Here we go again with potential odd man break. Blake Berger with the puck. He can't get the shot.
It's a
off.
3-on-1 for the second time and not able to get a shot for the second time. That's 2 3-on-1s back to back and no shot on goal. So that's now it looks like Borner is on the bench. So I don't know when he came in, but he's here.
He was over doing this U16 game, 16U game.
Yeah, that's something. If you have numbers, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, yes, pucks have to be going on net. There's no excuses, and your like secondary scoring comes from the rebounds.
Blake with a shot on goal. Henry's going to keep it in. He's going to have an opportunity. He's got all sorts of time.
There you go.
There we go.
Good shot.
Henry Carpenter.
Yeah, good job.
Gets us on the board.
And I mean, to be honest, like that goalie had it coming. He had a couple really, really good saves, and so good for them. Good for Carpenter to keep working. Hopefully, he can get 1 or 2 more and closing his game up. Is that a word? Closing in this game. Closing in. I think that's what happens.
Hey, it works.
Look. Oh, is that a spider?
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness!
No,
is that one of those drones?
No.
I thought I saw a spider.
Come on, man. Stop with the conspiracies.
I don't know.
I mean, Shane said something about the drone earlier.
Really? Oh, man. Boy.
Snipe. Yep, absolutely.
A bird. A snipe's a bird, right? From the South Pacific?
No, he was talking about Henry Carpenter's goal.
Or he could have been talking about a bird. You don't know. Without context, you have no idea. It could have been a bird.
He said he loves the scoreboard.
No.
Not your commentary. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Wow.
And he loves pizza rolls.
He literally just said snipe, so it could have been all kinds of things. You're reading a lot into it and kind of filling in blanks.
You know they're like 2 or 3 minutes delayed, right?
I don't know, man.
Is
that off?
Offside.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So 4-1 here. Shots on goal are pretty even. Home team actually with the advantage. I'm seeing drones or flying spiders. I love drones.
How do you make a comment on there? I don't even know where that's at. Is there like a button? Do you need to have like extra access?
Buttons.
Like
you just need an extra
oh,
hand
it's
to
gonna
do
be
it.
another breakaway. Is this like the 4th breakaway of the game? Good job.
Ben with the save. Follow up.
And Ben he got into a fight with the player, and it looked like he lost track of the puck for a second.
Shane loves birds too.
Shane loves everything.
Shane's a lover, not a hater.
Yeah. I bet you Shane's impossible to get angry. Just
what would an angry Shane look
oh,
like?
Probably leaving people wide open in the slot. That probably makes him mad, because that right there, ooish.
He would be angry though with a smile though, you know? Just
yeah, I
like
know.
he'd have a smile and a twinkle in his eye.
50-50 puck here, Parisi.
Did you hear me? Like
I heard you.
Twinkle in his eye and a smile, and he'd be yelling. I don't think it's possible.
I wonder if he yells in a musical harmony.
I just realized that's.
Parisi?
Oh, come on, they're gonna give Parisi a.
But Breezy's he's pleading his case about head contact for a second before that.
They're taking them both off.
Well, this face-off should stay down here. No?
He's still arguing. We are not getting in the middle of that chain. We are not. Coincidental minors.
All right,
Nothing up on the board.
Well, I mean, the face-off stays down here. And it's 6:15.
Come on, boys, get a goal. Come on.
Yeah, that might be what.
That's going to rile them up.
Yeah, that's going to push them over the edge. They're like, in the second period, I heard Mr. Paquette yell, and at that moment, I knew. You know, like that could have been the big moment.
Bad turnover.
Yeah, a lot of loosey-goosey puck control in the defensive zone, and it's not just all day. So hopefully it can clean this up. Berger with the puck. And
little interference there, but
you know,
no call on that.
You don't see that happen often. Like Paquette went down, and a player kind of skated through him, but it doesn't happen every day.
Oh, that's twice on one
Yeah,
shift.
but I mean that's not a. I think that might have been. They called him for that, right?
Yeah, they got a penalty on that.
Okay, I thought so. I mean, it looked like that was a little bit high and not necessarily. It looked like a penalty.
Yeah, Brett got decked on that one. This is where the Bulldogs are going to start getting dirty. We saw this last game.
Well, I mean, if you have a non-threatening power play and you're not getting like clean zone time and high percentage shots, they're going to tee up on you because it's going to be fun. You know, you were a teenage once too. You know how it goes.
What was that?
Yeah, but a bummer because there's a really good win.
We only got 4 players on the ice.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Hagerstown, I'm like, that's not my problem. So, like, if they don't want to get on the ice, don't blow the whistle for it, but what are you going to do?
Face-off win by Hagerstown.
Yeah, that one's – they did not win that one. This is going to go all the way down.
Wide of the goaltender. They're going to wave it off. Wow.
Well –
Shot on goal.
I know.
Ah, jeez. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I know. So we're starting off not super great here.
We have okay.
I think that
we have an unsportsmanlike penalty on the coach.
So
let's listen in. Hold on. Let's listen in if we can.
There's no more explanation. It's over.
So they're going to put an extra man in the box.
So you got to start working. So if this is going to be 5-on-3 for a good minute 39, you better make something happen with this. So reflecting back, they just got away with an ice that they waved off, and then it was turned over, and it was a shot on goal, and Piedmont was able to clear the puck out. What could he have been so mad about to get run up?
I don't know. He said something, but they blew the play dead
instantly
when the Preds had the puck.
He got him he rung it up right away.
Yep.
So, like, it must have been a good one. Okay, good-looking power play so far.
Off the post.
Good shot.
Goalie took the post off the net. That's a good thing because Hagerstown had control of the puck.
Hey, great shot and good possession so far. I like this. Now we just got to keep it going.
I hear Borner yelling.
Yeah. You know what he's saying? I heard it. He's like, it's not worth winning unless you win big. That's what he said.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I thought he was yelling about pizza rolls.
No, I don't think he knows about pizza rolls, man.
Come on. Gotta get this one.
Yeah, just, 5-on-3, we need shots on net. That's the bottom line. And technically speaking, they don't have one so far. So, and you don't want to dump the puck in like this. There's no chase, and you're dumping it in 5-on-3. You need to walk that puck in clean. So, this power play right now, I'm not liking it.
1 minute to go on the first penalty. 5-on-3.
Yeah.
They're carrying it into the zone.
Yeah, and Owen, that could really, really hurt him. And I think he's down hard. Yeah, and it's just not going to be a good one.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, so Owen, he lost his edge and probably slid a good 12, 15 feet from the boards on his hip, and his skate went straight into the wall. So, given by his reaction, it's
not good.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain. So, How do you say that name? I don't know.
Zelio Lucy.
You know, this is a total bummer, and it's kind of, upsetting your stomach and whatnot. But the good news is, it's a matter of fact, head, neck, spine, all that stuff all the goodies are good to go.
Yeah, it's just
and
lower
worst
body.
case scenario, you got an MCL or an ACL, most likely an MCL. But it's not good. But it is not neck or spine, so that's the good news.
Yeah, this is. We're gonna take the camera off.
Do you know a joke we can ask this guy down here?
I mean, we got napkin jokes, but
Oh wait, I
we
had one.
We can't make light of what's going on right now. We just gotta.
This goalie guy. So what do we got? Are we off for a little while?
No, I mean I just have the camera turned.
No, I meant
Off to the side.
for the Christmas break. Is this? Oh no, we have something next. We have next week too.
Yeah, we got games next week. Let's take a look at. It's hard to concentrate with. Oh, that's not the right.
So Owen's up. He's getting assistance off, but he cannot put any weight on his left leg at all, and it is. So you guys got next week. You got
Frederick
21st and then 22nd. So we're going to be out on the 21st. So we're not going to be at that one. We'll be at the 22nd though.
So Carrion's being escorted off the ice. I'm not sure who the gentleman is, but it looks like Hagerstown is one of their coaches is helping out.
And one of the players too. So
Not putting any pressure on his leg at all.
yeah. So there could have been an EMT or some either a fireman, EMT, military cat, or one of those guys. But that Hagerstown coach, he was quick to jump to action. So that's good to see.
So his mom and dad are here. They're both attending to him. A little delay to this game.
Ben got injured and had to he had to go visit the hospital right behind us across the highway. I was at work, and Jen was like, had the kids up here, and Ben fell on his skate and punctured his leg. It was not good.
No.
But it was that hospital across the street is clean.
So Brett's
Nice.
over there helping Carrion. His mom and dad are now carrying him off.
So we're back to it. We got 5-on-3. Good news is you got like 51 seconds of 5-on-3. The bad news is Piedmont's had a very limited control. And right now, not to sound callous, but they were not in a position to lose a player. And right now, this is going to be really, really interesting. And this could they may roll over and show their bellies at this point. I hope that they continue to battle, but they losing another skater doesn't help.
Derek Sandler needs to get into the zone of control.
So and they do. They're going to try to slow things down and set it up, and that puck's going to whiz by him again, and they're going to call this for an ice. But that's going to be another couple seconds run off the clock. So 16 seconds left, and no shots on net, which is kind of a bummer.
3:46 left on the big clock. 16 seconds on the first penalty. 37 on the second. So we really could use to get one. And we're going to see what they do here for the extra defense.
The whole building, it's completely quiet.
Yeah,
the
Carrion is actually being carried off.
The families are quiet and the kids are quiet, and there's just like no one appears to be in the mood to play hockey at all on either team. And I think that the verbal pain that Kieran was in, it just kind of sucked the air out of this place. And that one stung Dylan. And I thought it was a very curious move by pivoting right in front of the goalie, but it worked out for 32. Dylan Brady got stung on that zone entry. I think he took a stick, but he seems to be okay now.
5-on-4 penalty.
Yeah.
Play,
now it's about to be even strength. Let's see if Carpenter can make something happen here. He should win this puck, but he's got no one with him.
Takes a high hit.
Yeah, that rung his bell. He saw a couple birdies. You saw him shaking his head, maybe trying to adjust his helmet.
It's going to wrap all the way around. Picked up by Timmy.
Yep.
Timmy cross ice to Henry. Whoops, sorry about the camera here, folks.
You know, it's not your day whenever you can't generate shots on a 5-on-3 power play. It looks like once they have possession in the zone, they were doing a lot of things right as far as the power play goes. It's just transitioning neutral zone with the puck that wasn't working out, and then just no shots on goal. So it's just
Dylan Brady's going to reverse over for Rowan. Rowan has a little bit of time. Up
Yes.
off the boards and down.
Yeah, that was probably, they're lucky it wasn't ice there, but it settled down.
Dylan Brady taking the puck away. That's brought back in. No offside. That
Yeah.
should not have been offside. We carried that puck back in.
Well, this is I don't know what's going to happen here, but really strange vibe in the game.
It's very quiet here.
Yeah.
A lot of people running off to the locker room. Blake's dad, Henry's dad, a couple people went off with Kieran to the locker room. And another offside.
2 minutes left in the second period. Who do you got next? I wasn't even paying attention. I just saw the 21st and 22nd, but I didn't see who they were playing.
Frederick and Loudon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Frederick hasn't won yet. Good shot there by Gallagher.
Yep, Frederick is 0-6. So Brett is back playing defense, covering for Kieran. So that'll be the extra guy back. Hopper shot, bounce all around. Soren was able to keep that one in.
And come back 2-on-1. Got to get back. Nice move.
Straight to the net.
Yeah, this is a good move down here. Good shot. Or it made it on. So it looks like the tempo is starting to pick up a little bit. I don't like these shots. There's quite, and Siren he dumps a player pretty hard. Ben went down in his belly button. He hasn't gotten up yet. I don't know if Siren this rush plowed a player into Ben, but that's what it kind of looked like. You got to put this on net. I like the shot. You know what's like? People don't understand how hard it is to get pucks on net consistently through traffic. And some people are just good at it and some people aren't. And it has nothing to do with power or anything else, just like the timing of it and stuff.
The problem with that last shot on goal was just waited just a little bit too long and the forward kind of collapsed into the lane.
It was a bit of a telegraph there as far as release timing goes. But I'm just saying, in general, it's a lot harder than people think. Like, it's some people have the knack for it and some people don't. It's difficult.
Brett with a nice play.
Got 14 seconds. We got to push it here. And not the best hinge bump pass.
Luke Henry with a low shot on goal.
Yeah, and this one's going
Too
to
many
probably finish it
on
off.
the ice. Almost.
Yeah, they're going to wave this, and it's going to be done here. Just for good measure, Hagerstown puts a shot on goal there. They're like, you like that? You want some more?
Yep. All right. Well, 4-1 at the end of 2. Should we even bother doing napkin jokes at this point? I mean, I'm just.
Yeah, we'll pause for a minute, and we're gonna do some self-reflection here.
Okay. right, starting off third period. Down 4-1. 5-on-5. So word from the street is it's a knee injury, knee contusion. Can't put any weight on his leg at all.
Yeah.
Dylan Brady with a shot that changed direction.
Yeah, deflected on in. Piedmont maintains this. Oh, nice pass from Gallagher. I'm unable to control it, but good thinking. So hopefully they can get something cooking here soon.
Soren dumps in. That's going to go up and hit something.
Yeah. Huh. You know what? Like, now that I think about it, this is the first team I've seen that the players skate the same in front of both the goalie pairings. Like, normally speaking, like the team will have a different personality based on who's in net. But for this team, they you can never tell who's playing based on how they're skating. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I guess it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's something goalie parents only recognize. Or
well, I mean, trust. Yeah, it happens. I mean,
that shot from the point deflected up into the netting.
It did.
Face-off win again. Brett will throw it towards the net. Yeah, off the goalie.
And I mean, and that was a much better release as far as getting it through. So it was a quick release, and it didn't look like he got a lot on it, but Brett was able to put it through with enough velocity to be a dangerous puck. So
he's going to carry this one in. Shot on goal.
And it hits inside the net.
Oh, nice centering feed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I took the camera off of that a little bit.
Good job, Rowan. He got really sticky, and it gives a little lip service for good measure, too. You know what? I appreciate that non-call.
Oh, that puck bounces right up front of the goaltender.
So people tall like Rowan, they usually get punished for their height and a lot of clean calls. Oh, there you go.
Rowan gets his first goal.
Great job. I'm loving it.
Actually, they're coming down to congratulate somebody in the corner, so we'll have to wait and see who gets credit for this one. But somebody in front, is that Henry? No, that's Blake leading the charge, so I think Blake got a stick on it.
Well, you know what? Rowan did a lot of really good things there. Great defensive play on our blue line. And then a nice little hit right in the neutral zone, right at the center ice. Great shift by Rowan there, and especially someone, that was called out in the first period. It's good to see a good play like that.
Suddenly it's 4-2.
Yeah, I mean, you got a game here. So, I mean, these games, like the last time they played, it was really even.
You didn't even react to that.
React to what?
The puck. It was coming up at us.
Oh, man.
There's a net. There's a
net
You're supposed
right
to dive in front of us.
Oh, well. Like on Lethal Weapon?
Yes, like the Lethal Weapon.
I think I would be Mel Gibson and you'd be Danny Glover. Because, like, you're always like, man, I'm about to retire. I'm like, I would be the cool guy with the cool hair, and you'd be the, like.
I have the deep voice, too.
Well.
Danny Glover didn't really have a deep voice, though, did he?
He had a pretty good voice. He had a deep enough voice.
Brady Gallagher gets this one around into the other corner. Derek to it first. He'll set up Brady. Brady can't get it out of the zone. Oh, come on, guys. Soren does a good job getting that one out, and that's brought back not in.
Yeah. I mean, the next goal for this game is going to be huge either way. Either making it 5-2 or 4-3. The next goal is going to be a big one.
We need a lucky bounce or two.
A lucky bounce, huh? So
we have a penalty.
Well, no, he was trying to wait. It was a hand pass, and that's why the Piedmont player is waiting for the Hagerstown player to play it, and so he can whack at him. But I don't know why he blew the whistle because I don't think the Hagerstown player touched the puck. I don't know, man. What are you gonna do?
No idea.
No idea. Huh.
Face-off win.
That was Alice Cooper, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I saw a dude in concert one time.
You saw Alice Cooper?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. He was on my bucket list.
I saw all them guys. Ozzy Osbourne, Kiss.
Kiss I've seen like 10 times.
Yeah, I
They're
saw
the
the
best.
Ramones, all that stuff.
I got my main ones, Kiss and Boston.
Boston.
Never saw Aerosmith, though.
You're like the only one with that on your list.
Boston was awesome.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. That pass, I was about to say, I didn't like the pass, but it worked, but it did not work. And that right there.
That was kind of a partial block.
Yeah, they dodged a bullet there. So it looks like you hear Ben giving instructions. He didn't. He's trying to.
He's trying to help.
Yeah, tell Brett, kind of give him a little bit of defensive guidance.
Yep.
So, you know, and he might sound like he's kind of henpecking him, but
A little bit of a hit there.
that was a good hit. But with the extending the knee, made it look dirty, and that was a really good non-call because it was a clean hit. So most people, when they see that knee come up at the end, that's when these refs call it. So good on them for not calling that.
The thing that I like about having Rowan and Brett on the same defensive pair, both of them have extremely long reaches.
As long as they know how to use it, good. Don't call that fiddlesticks. They're calling Brett for that.
Yeah, that was
Oh
weak.
my goodness, Scoodle Doots. That was just not a good one. Look, oh, Johnson. Ben found Johnson down there. Did you see that reaction? I think he forgot he's in a hockey game. He's on the ice telling everyone, like, dude, it's Sam. It's Sam.
It's my buddy.
All
Is that
right, so.
Sam Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love it. Good job. You know, that good gap control. And then as soon as that player had one mistake, Gallagher was there to close the space.
You can grab that one.
What? There's a name for that, people.
You got to try to get all the calls you can by helping out the refs.
Yeah. That's going to make a big difference. He's going to be like, you know what?
I left my clock running and everything on that. My bad.
All right, here we go.
I think I pulled a hip
Oh, very good.
running for that puck.
Good job, Sandler. I love the fact that he just, his instinct was to start to move his feet in the skate and not just to whack it away. So good job on Sandler there.
Not to just bop it away.
Yeah. This should be an ice here, and it will be. All right.
All right. UFC.
I ain't got time to bleed. Remember?
What does that mean?
That of Jesse the Body Ventura in Predator. I
Really?
ain't got time to bleed.
Dude.
You don't. Come on, man. Did you have a childhood or no?
I mean, I spent most of my childhood running around in the woods and doing kid stuff.
Were you
riding my
Amish?
bike.
You didn't have a TV, did you?
No, we didn't have electric.
Amish guys.
I rode my bike just to get
Yeah,
electric.
I know.
Do you remember those little electric generators that you would put on the side of your bike
Nope.
that would roll around onto your tires so you could generate enough power for a light?
Oh, I remember that thing.
I had that. I was a paper boy, so that was my only source of light.
Oh, I had a paper boy once. It didn't. I had a few not so good stories. Bad turnover here. Good block by Berger.
Off the mask.
Ben using his head there.
Has to.
Get it?
Slow down, slow
Yeah,
down.
this
It's
is
not going to.
gonna. Yeah. And the good
Ben
ref.
is bent
So
over.
a couple times.
He's taking a beating.
Okay, so other than the goal for goal one, have you? I think there's only about 2 calls I disagree with so far, but I like the way the refs are working this game. You know, other than the first blown
couple
call.
of the last blown calls. I mean, a couple of penalties that they missed, and that last call on Brett. I don't think that was.
I don't know. I think they're letting enough go. You know, they let Brett get away with one on the far blue line with the knee lift.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, I think they're being selective. I don't know. We'll see.
We haven't gotten any chat messages from anybody on YouTube.
They're mad at you, man. They're all mad at you.
Just wondering if it
Yeah.
died or something. Shane, let us know if the chat works.
No movement there.
Up to the point.
No, on the face-off, just zippity, like everyone stood still on the drop.
Zippity doodah.
Yeah, and this is a loose puck.
Oh, that one.
I know.
From this angle, it looked close, but it
Yeah.
probably wasn't. That's
Nice
a
shot.
and a save.
I like the. I like
Extracurricular activity
yeah, but like.
with emphasis. Goaltenders are silly people.
I know.
Look at that. Gotta love our guy.
Hey, at least he's got personality, you know.
This is true. Okay, Shane's still there.
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
I covered up Shane's comment. Kept in at the point. Off the side of the net.
I mean,
I'm surprised they didn't call that a goal.
I'm not liking everything I'm seeing, but Piedmont's continuing. They're competing. They're continuing to compete, so I like it, and that's all you can ask for.
We are back to even strength, by the way.
Even Steven is what they call it in the biz. Even Steven. Oh, that took a good bounce off of the Hagerstown player's face. I think this is one of the teams that Ben likes all of the bros. Like there's a couple teams that he just does not like, and there's a couple that he likes all the players, like they're buddies or something. I don't know if one is like Loudon and Hagerstown, and of course there's people that they just don't like at all.
No. Really?
Yeah, man. That's how it goes. All right, this next goal once again is going to be a big one. So
you're making an assumption that there will be a next goal.
I mean, I'm hoping there's going to be more goals. This is my hopes.
Not sure what Sworn was waiting on there. He should have attacked that line a little bit.
Oh, I wonder if he said.
Two players came in for headhunting there.
He said, "Where are your papers?" All right. Oh, nice job.
Damn it.
Yeah. Good job. You know, going to the front of the net, there's a Fagan, just like on Grown-Ups. Right on the front of the net, he got one crack at it.
So
the second one, he was just right alone, able to get that in.
Yeah, both defenders were kind of out of position on that one.
Well, I mean, you got two cracks right on top, the goalie, and that wasn't a pretty good shot. Good job. But, you know, now we're down to now it's a bummer. So 5-3, you got a 3-goal lead. That's not the goal you wanted there.
No, sir.
Nope, it is not.
Dylan Brady across for Luke. Luke will shoot it in.
The thing I don't like is, like, I don't. This team is not chasing, so I don't like the dump and chase at all.
That's
there
in.
You go.
There we go.
Is that? I think that is Berger. Is that his second today, Berger?
That would be his second goal.
Yeah. So, good job for the Berger there. I got a Ben wave just now.
Such a nice kid.
There you go. Nice job by Berger. Continues to compete. Continues to fight there. Good for him.
Yes, sir.
Is this the Clash? What is this? Can you hear that?
The Ramones.
No, it's not. That wasn't the Ramones.
No idea.
No, it might have been the Clash.
Yeah, that one I'm drawing a blank on.
So
Luke into the zone.
this game is not over.
7 minutes to go. Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's a possibility. Boy,
Tight pass for Henry.
yeah, kooky passing there, but it works out.
Shot blocked off to the corner. Henry collects it one time.
Oh, it's a good pass by Henry.
Blake looking for a Hattie.
Yeah, I mean, a good job by Henry Carpenter.
Let's go, Burger Boy.
Yeah. Get it, Burger Boy, huh? Wasn't it? That was a video game. Or was that Burger Time? Never mind.
Was it?
Yeah, Burger Time, not Burger Boy.
Dude, I think I'm seeing things on the screen. What is that?
A spider?
Must
Is it
be
a spider?
Are we in New Jersey?
No, I mean, maybe check the front of your lens. Oh,
Hey,
good job.
there we go.
Was that a Gallagher? I think it was a Gallagher sighting down there.
Not sure who that was.
No, it
We'll
was
see
Gallagher.
Who leads it.
Yeah.
I think that was Parisi.
I think it was Gallagher, my man.
Gallagher gets another one.
So,
and suddenly it's a one-goal game.
So, I mean, you want to talk about flipping the script. This is kind of what happened in Hagerstown. Opposite, though. So Piedmont continues to climb back. Hopefully they keep it going. You got to keep being aggressive here. Good pass.
Brady up for Sandler.
Yeah, he's not going to deal with that stuff.
He's down behind the net. Jason, the referee, yelled, "Brett, get up. You're not getting the penalty."
That is so funny. Good job.
Up to the point, Derek Sandler. He'll put a shot on net.
A good hard hit. Gallagher got his clock clean and a fantastic legal hit there. So good job. It continues to be a close game. And they're saying the shots are 24-26.
Whistle here. Brett down on the ice again.
It looks like he really went out of his way to make contact. He was doing anything possible to make contact.
They're taking them both off.
Both? Well, yeah.
I'm not sure what he's
Who did
doing.
he select number 11. It's not a bad player to take off the ice. I'll take that. You know, Cleary's having a good game. There's a couple of them. Was it 77, 80, 11? There's a couple of them that are pretty good.
Well, 5:34 left to go here. Offensive zone faceoff. Be nice to get a tying goal here.
Yeah, that would be something that I would hope that would happen.
Dylan Brady backhands it into the zone. Dylan Brady with a nice stop at the blue line.
Yeah.
I really like having him back as a defender. My personal preference and watching him for so many years.
So I think Dylan, Rowan, Brett Paquette, I guess that's why Ben is so vocal. Yeah, this is the most vocal I've seen him all season. But when you got and Kieran Owen is out, so so Soren Rush is the only player that generally plays on defense.
Well, no, Rowan is never on offense. So
Rowan's not. But Rowan's kind of maybe they just haven't played with each other enough because Ben wasn't on the team with Rowan last year.
No, Rowan is a solid defender.
Okay.
Third game back. First competitive game, so.
I haven't seen Ben this vocal as far as always directing traffic.
He's just trying to help. Can't blame him.
Keep your feet moving. Don't get dead foot. Good job using the defender as a screen there. Cleary seems like he's a pretty smart hockey player. Shot was wide, though. Nice toe drag.
Still has the puck a little bit. Brady Gallagher's, he's really doing his best to keep this puck. Cross ice feed stolen by Dylan. Dylan up. 4 minutes to go here.
Guess that guy is a super deker at home, huh? Nice.
Ooh, that was a big boy shot. Off the side of the net. In the crease, and that's going to be a tap-in goal.
For Cleary, he's going to get his third.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a bummer, but yeah. Did you tag that one? Let's take a look.
Yep.
Yeah, so the hit, is that the second puck off a that's the second puck off a defender that ends up in the back of the net. So that's a bummer. And it's really hard. Like, I mean, as like a beer league defender, sometimes it's really hard to turn invisible whenever you're standing in the vicinity of the net. You know what I'm saying? You're trying your best to get out of the way of the pucks. And sometimes instinctually you use your stick to touch a puck you don't want to touch, or your body's in the way. So that's a bummer, but it's, stuff happens. Soren's mad. He's in a jostling match down here.
That's happened a couple times. Headman feed for Owen. He was cheating up.
Yeah, he was forced wide, and that was a non-competitive shot there.
Hagerstown, easy.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's feeling pretty good about themselves for a minute. One goal differential here.
Drop pass.
Now they're back to feeling that heat on them
Brady
under 3
Gallagher.
minutes.
That was a bad shot on goal. He heard it from the Hagerstown bench, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, clowning each other. Good for
Yeah,
the, good for these
he did a
guys.
little stick twirl, too. That's a shot on goal
Yeah.
that wasn't handled very well by the goalie.
Yeah, that's it's fun when these kids. Some of the chirping is pretty funny.
So the question here is, do you take a timeout and regroup your team?
I mean, they might. I haven't seen them really execute set plays as much in the offensive zone. If you want to rest up some of your stallions to try to get men out there, possibly. I don't know, but there's 2:33 left. I guess, are they going to pull the goalie? I don't know what there's to talk about.
Well, not with 2 goals down.
Yeah, I mean, you need to.
Or, maybe you do. Who knows?
This doesn't help. You know what I mean?
Puck is below Ben.
Yeah, and I'm. So.
Ben throws a.
Yeah, he got his helmet knocked off, or he lost a strap there, and he lost a glove. But Ben took a crack at that one player that was in the crease, and then they give each other some daps here and there. And Ben saying he broke his helmet. No, I hope it doesn't mean broken. I know it came off, but Abby doesn't. You don't want to put a player in for 2 minutes, and especially being cold on the bench. That's whenever teenagers and these guys can get injured. You don't want to go from being completely cold, doing nothing, to having to doing explosive sprints and explosive post-to-post moves. That's when people get injured. So you kind of. I know Ben has another helmet in the locker room over here, but it looks like he's fine. All right, there you go. He's back at it.
All right, 2:13, 2 goals down.
Well, they need to. I think it would be great if they got a couple shots and get a goal here in the next 30 seconds or so. That would really be helpful.
Need to get the puck into the zone, and we need to do it quick.
Yeah, and
That's going to be an icing.
Yeah. So I don't think the coaches drew that one up. So
No.
We'll see. I can't hear him. Sometimes I'm
He's
thankful
talking a
that
lot
I'm
this
deaf.
game. Put a wire on the back of the net for a game.
Remember we mic'd the back
The
of the
board,
net
yeah.
In Baltimore. That was back whenever he was the chirpiest goalie in the world, and then we turned him mute. So we didn't do that again. But he was during that season, he was so talky. Oh, and Timmy gets decked and questionable call.
Hear the parents screaming from the overhang.
The player, the contact point was high, both hands were up. So in the CBHL rules, that should be a penalty because if there's no portion of your stick down near the puck, but just like that play there, that should have been a penalty too. So
Rowan cleaned him out big time.
Yes, but perfect point though. I mean,
Goaltender's off the ice. We have a delayed penalty.
everything was high. Yeah, that should have been a penalty.
Yeah. Shit.
But Ben got a piece of that one. It's the second
This
save
is
on
kind of
his
how the
face.
last game ended up as well.
Yeah.
With a lot of chirpiness.
I just don't want. I don't like the pucks to the face. Try to use some other form of padding to make the save.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So,
They did take one of the Hagerstown players off too.
for the most part,
Yep, they just took one of the Hagerstown players off. Let's listen.
I don't know why that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I think one of our battery must have died.
So if you're going to let that call go against Timmy, whenever he came up high, and you saw the parent reaction, but if you're going to let that one go, then you let this one go. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
We're 5-on-5 now.
I was sitting there talking about, these refs are doing a pretty good job, and then they're making me look foolish here. You need to go down here and have a talk with him after the game.
Well, that first goal, you know.
Oscar, we should have brought a whistle so we could have.
Oh, and that's in. Did that go in?
I think it may have. I don't know.
Ah! So close. No goal. No referee down there to.
No. Now Borner wants a timeout. And Ben doesn't have his helmet on. He's like he's out there at public skate, just cruising around, no helmet on.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's the way the mop flops. Am I right?
You are right, sir.
You are correct.
You are correct. I guess in this time we could take a look at the standings here real quick. We definitely lost some potential to gain ground on Reston. Ashburn with a victory over Hampton Roads. Hampton Roads, that was earlier, 10-0. Hampton Roads close to being eliminated, but we sit in the 6th spot still.
Yeah, that's kind of you know, the U18. There's less options, I guess, for you know, B teams, and there's the pyramid gets smaller. But I think that Hampton just is in the wrong division.
I want to show you something.
Or possibly
30 seconds to go, empty net.
Maybe
Don't mean to cut you off.
Maybe
we need 2 quick goals here.
Well, I mean, that's a tall order.
They're going to kick the center out of the face-off.
That was a Berger they kicked out. And right now, this is not what you want. They get an ice. But you're burnt right now. Time is just as valuable as anything else. So, you know, you burn off a good 9 seconds there.
Hard shots on goal, boy. Hard shots on goal. Oh, never mind. He's going off the ice. 21 seconds.
Nice win. Was that Berger? Good deflection there. Yeah, the Berger with the face-off win. Another good shot. You're getting chances down there.
Another one.
Yeah,
into the netting. That was off the goaltender. 9.2.
The goalie, he's had a lot of good saves in him. So
yep.
Number 29 he's had a good game.
Yep. Unfortunately, this much time, we're not going to be able to get 2 in 9 seconds. But
you know, the probability of that is very, very low. It is possible, but it's highly improbable.
That's going to be back into the neutral zone.
Yeah, and you hear there's much rejoicing on Hagerstown's bench.
All right, well, that's going to do it, folks. Next game will be next Saturday, 9-10, here at home versus Frederick.
Is this officially a rut? Are they in a rut? It's
yeah.
a losing streak, huh?
Yeah, it is a losing streak at 2. So.
Where's it? It looked like Abby was going to throw gloves. Did you see her skate out really fast like that? And she's going to throw dukes with somebody.
All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Have a good week.
All right.
We will see you all
excellent
next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday.
Jeremy, thanks for joining us. Watch out for those drones at home, folks.
Ooh. Oh boy, keep